How to get her to chase you over text. Gentlemen, are you wanting a woman to chase you through text, through Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the social media apps that are used today in 2021? I'm going to break down step by step how you can get her to chase you through using your simple and easy mobile device. Now, a little disclaimer before we actually jump into this video is that this will not work through text fully. You will eventually need to meet this girl through being physical with her in, obviously, person, of course. You cannot make a woman fall in love with you through a phone. That is just not possible at all. There has to be some sort of physical interaction going on between the two of you in order to make this work. So the very first thing, guys, number one, what you need to do is you need to obviously talk to her. Just talk to her, okay? Don't be playing games with her. And the thing is, guys, the thing that I found with women is when I'm speaking to them through text is that when I'm playing games, I literally know that I'm playing games with women, I lose them. I lose them completely, okay? So you want to be natural with this. You want to be natural. You don't want to be setting the game plan out saying you're going to text her at this time, on this day, at this time. Oh, I'll wait 2 hours now and then I'll text her again. You don't want to be doing that, guys. You just want to be natural with your texts, okay? Don't be constantly texting back and forth. If you're busy, you're busy. If you're not, you're not, okay? You just want to be smooth and natural with this. Otherwise, you'll end up risking losing her if you're trying to play games, okay? So, because women can sniff that like a sniffer dog at the airport, okay? So, just be natural and just text her how you want to text her as you would normally, but just don't be bombarding her with messages constantly every single day, maybe every few days or so, but you don't want to come across as a creep, but you get my point. Just be natural with your texts, ask her questions, do that sort of stuff you know you have to do. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wait about a few days until you ask this girl out. Like I said, disclaimer, there is no way you're going to get this girl to chase you just primarily through your phone. There has to be physical interaction there in order to get this to work. So wait a few days, get to know her through text a little bit, make her feel comfortable, and then you're going to go and ask her out on a date or a walk. If you're in quarantine right now, I'm sure a lot of the world right now is in lockdown. We in the UK are at the moment, so there isn't much we can do. However, we can go out for walks, we can exercise outside, just stuff like that. You want to be in your seductive mode, okay? If you're trying to be a friendly person, this is not going to work, okay? Hands down, not going to work. You want to be in your seductive, suave mode, all right? So you want to be literally when you're with her, being physical with her. Now, I know, yes, some girls may say, oh, I don't want to touch you because COVID and that, or they don't want to be near you. Understandable. But it's better to be outside and in person with a girl than it is to be through text. And just remember, guys, you're outside with the girl, you're in person, it's way better. It'll increase her attraction way more than being through your phone, guys, because you cannot do it through your phone. You cannot create attraction through your phone. You're going to ask her out on a date. You're going to do something in person, okay? Whether it's a walk, a socially distanced walk, or depending on where you are in the world right now, you're just going to do something. Hey guys, on the date, you want to reveal as little as yourself as possible. You do not want to give away too much about yourself. The best thing you can do here, guys, is you want to be just listening to the girl, okay? You just want to be listening to this girl and asking her questions. Now, don't be interrogating the woman. Don't be sitting in the police interview interrogation room trying to interrogate her and ask her and force her to basically tell her everything there is about her. Don't be doing that, guys. What you want to do is you want to bounce off the questions that you're asking with a similar question, such as, where did you go on holiday? Oh, I went here and here. Oh, wow, what was that like? Or, oh, wow, where would you like to go next? Just stuff like that, because it makes you look like you're actually natural about it, and you're not going to come across as a creep and just interrogating the woman. That's the worst thing you can do. You want to just be listening to her throughout the whole day, okay? You want to reveal as little as yourself as possible on that date. If she asks you a question, answer it. However, be a little bit blunt with her on the date. Just say, oh yeah, I'm just doing this. Like, for example, if she asks you where you work, just say, oh, I'm a lawyer. And then just ask her what she does, okay? You want to bounce off the question and ask her a question and try and reveal as little as much as you can about yourself, because this is where it's going to get interesting, guys. So stick with me here. These next tips are going to absolutely help you out tenfold. So want to pull back, okay, guys? But you want to make it so 1 to 2 months' time is a great ideal as to when you should pull back from a woman. I'd say later on the 2 months maximum. 2 months maximum. You can try it within a month if you advanced. However, Me personally, 2 months just to be safe. You don't want to be pulling back straight away and not messaging her. You want to slowly pull back. So, for example, let's say you message her every 5 days, okay? And she messages every 2 days. You want to go take that down to 4. And then the next week, keep it on 4. And then the next week after that, go down to 3. And then maybe next week go on to 2. You get the gist. You want to put yourself in a position where you're doing nothing and she's doing everything. And once this is done, guys, that's it. That's all it is. Okay? Because once this woman's doing everything, she will be chasing you. You want to put yourself in that position where you're slowly pulling back and she's chasing. Okay? Because in the mind of the woman, when she sees that you're slowly pulling back, she's going to automatically assume, hey, this guy's losing interest in me. What can I do to get him on the ropes? What can I do to keep him there? And so what's she going to do? She's going to realize, well, we've been speaking for a while. We've spoke for 2 months now. We've been out on a few dates. He's been seductive. He's been cool. He's been funny. And so she's going to start chasing you. And eventually it'll be a point where you'll be doing nothing. She'll be doing everything. And now you have her chasing you through text. Now the next step, guys, because it doesn't end here. There's one more thing you have to realize, okay, is that eventually when you stop texting this woman every day, when you stop basically just messaging her, saying hello, saying goodnight, stuff like that, she's going to catch on to this. She will chase you, but eventually, guys, she'll say something. She'll be like, why don't you ever message me? Or why have you stopped messaging me every day now? I feel like I'm doing everything. Okay, women are going to do that. Women are going to do that. There is no way you're going to avoid this one. No way. Women will do this. So what do? Well, you want to acknowledge the fact that you haven't been there. Okay, you want to listen, act as if you're listening. And you want to say, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I've not messaged you, I've not done this or this. You know, I've just been so busy recently. You want to put it on your purpose, guys. You want to say that you've been busy with work, you've been busy with school. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever you're doing, you want to just say you've been busy, been caught up in this and this. Because what does this do to the woman? It makes her look selfish. It makes her look selfish. And because you're so busy trying to improve yourself in some way, she's going to think, oh, you know, I'm being a bit too hard on him. Maybe I shouldn't have said this. It's going to make her look selfish, okay? So you want to put it on something. Work, school, purpose, doesn't matter. Okay? And you just want to say, oh, I've been so busy. And you should be busy, okay? You should not be saying this and you haven't been busy. You've been sitting on your video games all day, playing nothing, doing nothing. You should be actually busy, guys, doing something with your life, okay? Don't be saying this if you're not busy. This needs to be legit. This needs to be legit. So when she brings this up, guys, what she's essentially saying is, oh, it'd be nice if you could reach out to me every now and again. And so you want to reach out to her maybe every day, maybe every 2 days, whatever, but then pull back, okay? If she brings this up, though, because there are some women out there that won't bring this up because they're happy, they're cool, and they enjoy the chase. However, there are some women out there that just will mention this because they feel like they're doing everything, okay? And so you want to give a little back. You want to be like, okay, you know, I'm sorry I haven't been there. You know, I've been so busy with this. I'll reach out when I'm free. And so what this is going to do with the woman, it's going to implant in her mind, okay, you do care. You do care because this is what we want. They want to see that you care. However, we all know, men, you don't care. You shouldn't care, okay? These women playing us in 2021. So that's it, guys. To get her to chase you through text, you must do these or you will struggle. Make sure you check out my previous video and my playlist. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.